Have you ever met a cheese pizza you didn't like?
Oh, a cheese what?
A cheese pizza? Because I never liked a cheese pizza. I don't understand not having toppings on your pizza.
I mean, it depends, right? So, like, do you consider a margarita pizza to be a cheese pizza?
I mean, no, because
Okay.
it's a different. I think it's a different dish when it's like made with decent ingredients. Because
When it's not just like
when you
your
have
Domino's
like
special
good
with just
bread,
cheese on it.
yeah. Because when you have like a Red Baron frozen pizza with just cheese,
Yeah.
it's like because when you have good bread and like fresh mozzarella and
Yeah. I mean, because
real
usually
tomato
margarita
sauce.
pizzas have like they don't
Basil,
cook the
too.
sauce.
They have basil leaves on.
They do.
Right?
Yeah, they have.
That's a topping.
Or if you're if you're Gordon Ramsay, it's basil.
British people aren't valid.
British people are not valid. They call sweatshirts jumpers.
One thing they do get right is you know how so I don't get why you need a different name for it, but you know those bins with like you press on a pedal and they pop up?
Yes.
Instead of calling them trash bins with one of those pedal lids, they call them pedal bins.
Pedal bins.
It's like you don't need a brand new name for every new invention.
See, I don't differentiate those ones from normal garbage cans.
Yeah, you
so
just
I
ask
call them
where's
garbage cans.
a garbage can?
Yeah.
Or you might differentiate if you're talking about buying one and you're like,
I want a garbage can with a pedal.
yeah, I want a garbage can with one of those pedal operated lids.
Yeah. I mean, so there's a lot of things that our language can't say in one word that a lot of other languages can.
I guess this one's safe to get into.
For example, you know how we have the word virgin?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a word meaning verge out, except for like I just said verge out, but that's not a word, right?
Unchaste.
Yeah, like unchaste is. I mean, like okay, I guess, but like it's not like from the same thing.
No.
Like whereas like Swedish,
And you
has
can
a word
also
for
use
that.
it to just mean like somebody isn't. Like, I don't think it exclusively means somebody has had sex at some point in their life.
Maybe.
I think it means more like your personality.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know a lot about it.
I don't know the exact definition.
That was maybe
of the
not a
word.
great example, but it's the only one that I know off the top of my head. But I do know that there's lots of words that other languages have that we don't.
Right, and I know some of those that exist.
Sometimes we
Usually
just
it's
steal
like
them
some
from people.
long concept in German that we don't have
Yeah.
a singular word to express, but there's like 13-letter German words for it.
Yeah.
Like, and to be fair, there's also a lot of times that like we just don't use
Yeah.
a word that would be useful, like, because there's a specific word for the smell of the air after it rains. There's like a word for that,
I see.
but like we don't use it day to day. You're just like, yeah, I really like the smell of right after the rain, and then
Yeah.
somebody who's learned the factoid of there's a specific
Right.
word for that will come back and be like, there's a word for that.
Is it-
it should be
Well, that's another question though. Is that like I know that like Inuit cultures and other like northern peoples, like they have a like 1,000 words for snow or whatever, but like it's like instead of having adjective noun, they just combine the adjective with the noun.
Yeah.
And so like we would say yellow snow or
But
pure
they have a
snow,
word
but that's like
for
the
yellow
word
snow.
like yellow snow is one word.
Yeah, I knew that the 1,000 words for snow was disingenuous, and it was
Yeah.
more like wet snow, dry snow, very wet snow, heavy
Yeah.
snow.
I mean, I don't think it's 1,000. I think it's 100. But like, still, like, I could easily, if I sat down, could come up with 100, like.
So
adjectives.
what is the gooseberry here? Okay, I just need to freeze it at its peak.
Do nice job.
I was trying to figure out whether it was one I needed to freeze low or high, but it's a jump across one.
Yes.
This one has an evil dude swimming in the other side, so you need to freeze it low. but I think that's too low.
I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. I think you can jump that far.
No, like it's not fall damage. It's jumping back up on this side. See, because you need to be within the height that you can high jump, and I can't high jump that. You need to get it.
Can you do it from in there?
Yeah, but if it floods, those guys will eat me.
Okay, I suppose that's fair.
And once I'm underwater, I won't be able to continue freezing it, and I wouldn't have enough time.
You can't just freeze yourself in the water?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Because I'm also going to have to, like, partially freeze it, and then do a blast right there.
Yeah, there you go. Charles, you're a legend.
I've also played this game through 20 or 30 times.
I mean, that's fair.
So, like, I remember a good portion. A very, very good portion. Wait. Oh, right, because once I'm over here, I need to stay on the ledge, unfreeze it, and freeze it at its peak.
I see.
This specific map may have been a stumbling block for 8-year-old me.
8-year-old Charles. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. There's a bunch of levels in old games, and I'm like, 8-year-old Alex could not handle this.
Especially because, like, when you die, it doesn't pull the punches. It sends you usually, like, a decent distance away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where I need to freeze this. That's too high.
It is.
Back.
Dude, the sound effect for the freezing and unfreezing.
That low thump.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Can you get
Is
through
it gonna
there?
let me? Oh! Is there a squat button?
I don't think so, dude.
Nothing.
I think
Nothing
that you're just
lets me
screwed.
squat. Okay.
Oh man, check out these.
It's
water
this
puzzles.
timing thing that's like just a little too much. Cause like you got to keep an eye on the thingy, and then it's not very. It's just not very. Cause like the water's falling and your shit has a time delay before it hits.
I was concerned that you had fucked it up again.
Yeah, I was concerned.
I was like, uh-oh. Charles maybe have done a uh-oh.
Hey, they're gonna charge me like $30,000. I don't even get it. Robot language.
I like these men are very cute.
Yes. They also charged me $6,000 for the information I needed. Even though I'm working for their corporate CEO.
Yeah.
You know,
the economy's gotta do its thing somehow.
Yes. Always remember, the economy is worth all the lives we sacrifice to it. Okay. If it'll let me skip.
He keeps getting taken out by this small blue thing.
Because that small blue thing is the evil thing that's gonna...
It has eaten his
the
face.
evil MacGuffin. The demon MacGuffin. They're talking shit.
I don't like Clank's laugh. Yeah, it's just like, ugh. Although Clank is a shitter because he has resigned himself to being a backpack.
He is kind of a shitter. And his laugh, like, he's the straight man to Ratchet's. Well, he's the straight man in the comedic duo.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
dude, I totally get what you're saying. I like that neither of us know what the other word is.
Well, in Japanese, they have a word for it.
I think they
like,
do in
They have like a
English
comedic
too.
shtick. Yeah, you got the straight man and the...
And the funny man?
Yeah. But like theirs, it's usually like, their duo comedy that I'm talking about. I think one guy is like slapstick and the other guy's like super dry straight man.
Just has like dry, sarcastic humor.
Or like not even humor. Just like the humor is the fact that that side plays it super straight, even though the other guy's slapstick.
Yeah, dude, you have a lot of monies.
Yeah, but I'm 1,000 short from being able to buy anything.
Because you just gave away 6,000.
Yeah, fucking little.
That sucks.
I was adjusting my seat, trying to get closer to the mic.
Dude, I like that they kill him in this game.
They just let him die.
Yeah, they like, look at this horrible death that he did. That's like one of my favorite things about the Crash games, is that Crash, when he dies, dude.
Get stupid these blade balls, man. They're the worst.
They are, dude. What is, dude? 5 out of 5. What are they? Do you remember that? Like,
oh god,
were you young enough for Beyblade?
Yes, I remember Beyblade existing.
Beyblade. They're dangerous, dude. I had one. I had like one of the original ones, and they were like stainless steel. Like they weren't messing around. Like the new ones are plastic, but the old ones were made out of stainless steel. And dude, it was just like, dang.
Yeah, no.
I remember like hurting my hands regularly because I would let it rip, because that's the catchphrase.
Right. Just like your farts, you're supposed to let them rip as soon as you cook them.
I lived in this like little community when I was in elementary school, and there was like 3 or 4 other like similarly aged boys in my friend group who just lived there. And they were all like very, very serious about their nerd culture. And
serious nerds?
Yeah, and so like we actually said let it rip when we played.
Oh god.
With those things. It was very embarrassing looking back on it, but like honestly, like who cares?
Yeah. I mean, I did some of that same
and like
shit.
we didn't say it's time to do, because like Yu-Gi-Oh was the
right
same
before
time
every Yu-Gi-Oh match. You didn't start shouting off like that.
No, we didn't pop off with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, I think I can get up here. Nope.
No. Okay, so the second series of Yu-Gi-Oh is actually fire, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Really?
It's okay.
No.
It's remember, you know how like we watch movies for the sake of how bad they are?
Yes.
It's like a whole show that's like that.
Fair.
Like the foil to the main character's name is Chaz, and I hate him with every fiber of my being, but I also love him because he's like, the 4Kids version is perfect. It's like, what is an edgy anime boy, but like family friendly and also named Chaz like? And it's quite good. I'm a big fan.
Oh,
dude, that was like 6 out of 5. Like
it
you
was
slow down your
freaking
hardware.
Great. Yeah.
You dead, son? Dude, there's a lot of these boys.
Yeah, because this is the evil man's base.
Oh, dude.
We've invaded his base.
Is this like the end of the game? Are you like super far?
No. This is like the mid story semi-climax.
Okay. Okay. Are you gonna get a big reveal soon or something?
Yeah. You like fight the first. It's the first main villain you fight, and then it's like revealed that. But wait, you were helping the real villain all along.
Dude, I like
that. This is what you're supposed to do. Cool. Now I know. Gadgets.
Oh, you know.
I'm hunting secrets. Stay away from me. I must 100% this game.
Okay. You're welcome to 100% this game. If and only if I'm allowed to 100% Spyro the Dragon. Which I don't think you want to see.
100% Fire Emblem.
Dude, I'm not even sure that that's possible. I don't think
Okay.
that we haven't like.
No! Oh, thank God.
That would take more time
Jeez,
than
this
I think that we
camera.
have recorded.
Probably, yeah.
Well, it depends
No!
on what Fire Emblem game, because like the newer ones have supports, and in order to max the supports, you have to play through the game several times.
Yeah. That's a nuisance.
Which would
Maybe
mean
if
I would play on
strafe.
like Phoenix mode, which just means that you cannot lose. That's what
It just like revives you every time you almost
every
die.
time that you die, you were just revived in
Come on, camera.
place with full HP. And there's no weapon durability, so you can just spam people.
I don't think I ever got this. Like I've always seen it and been like, man, I want to get that thing, and I don't know if I ever actually got it, which is why I want to. Yeah. Okay. Curiosity sated.
Nice. Nice.
I think I've gotten it, but like I glitched my way up to this platform, like jumping on other shit and not doing it the proper way.
Yeah.
Because I know I've tried for like many a minute before.
Right.
One of the times I was like, I'm gonna 100% this game. Ah.
I'm gonna 100% this game. Proceeds to not 100% the game.
I never do. I'm always like, I'm gonna go 100% whatever.
I
game,
was
and
gonna
then
get 100% in my last playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3. But then I was like, I've never 100% of this game ever, and there are some levels that make me want to commit Sudoku.
Right.
So no.
I need this weapon.
Dude, got some first-person action up in here?
Yeah, it's a sniper rifle. Has a zoom scope.
I like it, dude. Looks like it does a lot of damage, too.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't know it decided to lock onto that guy.
Dude, maximum nanotech has increased.
It's like doing its thing today.
You were like... Do you get, like, another level of nanotech, or are you, like, almost full?
You get like a whole nother. The little octagons get
Like, you
smaller.
get another one? Oh,
Yeah, like you get a ton
I see.
because damage numbers keep going up,
That makes sense.
especially once you're in New Game Plus.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that this game has New Game Plus.
I really do too, and it makes everything a little harder. But then if you don't take any hits, you get bonus bolts up to 20 times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 20 times as many bolts as long as you just are a god and don't get hit.
That doesn't seem to be very effective against those boys.
No, it's like a DOT weapon, really. And the camera doesn't want to go backwards. And I, like, prematurely...
Uh-oh. Do a good job.
Yes.
I like that you're just, like, on the train. That's fun.
Well, I'm not anymore. Because
No.
I didn't wait for that door to fall down, because I thought what I was going to do was pull it open with that swing shot. But nope.
So you have to do it over?
Yup.
That's stupid. I thought you had done it.
Yeah. No. This whole train journey is kind of a deal.
I mean, it didn't seem like it was super hard.
Well, that's because I only went through one of the train cars. I gotta go through like half a dozen.
Oh. That's fair. Dude, you're like out of money. Did you just like buy a shitload of ammo or something?
I bought the sniper rifle,
Oh, yeah.
which was 20 G's. So I gotta wait for that to open, and now I can swing shot into it.
That's so dumb. that killed you.
Yeah, it just... I was getting greedy. Turn around, thank you. Just do that, thank you.
Just die, dude. Dude, nice.
Yeah. This honestly isn't the greatest experience, because, it really does slow down a little bit, and I don't have a good way to make it any smoother on this emulator.
I mean, that's... What are you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
This seems like a pretty good gun for bosses, just for the sustain.
Yeah. And that's something I'm realizing now,
As an
17 years later.
Yeah. There's a lot of
It's
things
just
that
not
I've
the
realized.
coolest gun in the game.
I don't know, man. I like ARs. I think they're fun.
If the shooting gameplay was better, I would...
If it were more of a shooting game.
Yeah, if this had Destiny's shooting mechanics, this AR would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Did you know that Destiny is cutting basically all of the shit that we paid for?
Like, getting rid of the content, or
Yes.
making it free?
They are getting rid of the content.
Well...
Because
So
the game
I have
is like
two-
100 gigabytes, and they're like, we can't make this game any bigger.
Here's the deal. The content I paid for was bad.
I mean, that's...
I am a
mostly
little
true.
upset that I didn't get to play it that much because it was
Yeah.
bad, and therefore I didn't get as much out of my money as I would prefer to
Yeah.
receive.
No, for sure.
But if they replace it with better content,
Then it would be reasonable.
yeah, and now
Yeah.
that they're out of the hands of Activision, I think there's a chance that like their
Yeah.
monetary
If
scheme might
the boys
improve.
start up and want to do it again, I will consider doing it again.
I'll download it whenever you do.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Because, like, the game is mostly kind of bad.
But the shooting gameplay is real good.
It's super good, and I really also...
And, like,
really
I
doing
can
the
get
raids.
down for just, like... I can get down for just chilling and
Yeah,
doing
just-
something repeated, like the strikes.
Yeah.
It's just...
I even, like, in spite of myself, like the PvP content.
Yeah, no, the PvP content's actually not too bad, because it's like...
I don't really like
It's the
supers are there.
Halo-style PvP, is the
Yeah.
thing. Because it's low team count,
Mhm.
high time to kill, most of the time. Okay,
Yeah.
this is
I was
time
gonna say,
for
yeah,
this
it's
shit.
mini nuke time, brother.
It's mini nuke time, because that's like a 9 out of 5 mini nuke opportunity.
You've done it, dude.
Maybe? Yes. This is where it gets revealed that she's actually hot.
What?
Oh no, that's the next planet.
Do you suppose we should stop him? Not worth it. We've got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back.
So you return him, and then on the next planet, you found out that he's double-crossing you.
Ah.
And that the real villain, or the villain was the real enemy. No, the real teammate was the old villain all along.
Ugh.
And the dude who was paying you at the beginning was a corrupt corporate official who is part of the 0.01% and deserves death.
So here's the thing about saying corrupt government official.
I didn't say government.
Or-
corporate official.
Okay, if you have the name of the word official in your title, you are corrupt. I don't care what you say. You just are. I don't believe you that you think that you're not, like...
They turned this whole beautiful jungle into a deadly desert because they were forcefully using robots to make slaves mine. Because it's Megacorp.
They have removed
I
costly
did not
upwards
catch
mobility.
as much. I did not catch as much of the,
The anti-capitalist agenda of this game? Yeah, dude.
I'm catching it a lot more in
It
2020.
makes sense in retrospect.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've always kind of been surprised about... You know what? Never mind. I'll talk to this about later. Dude.
That
do you have to do
save
more?
icon.
Do you have to do more jet fighting?
No, I don't. Yeah. So he tells you to go there, and it forces you to go there immediately because he double crosses you. Because watch this.
What an asshole, dude.
Yep. You actually get it repaired by a mystic. He uses his magical abilities to repair your car for you because you give him enough crystals.
I see.
Don't ask questions.
Look, man, crystals are magical. That's just is.
Yeah.
I mean, not IRL, but in fiction, crystals are always magical.
Yep. So he's just like
That
I
that
trapped
was
you
like
there and-
a Windows movie
Oh,
studio.
yeah. No, he's like he's pretending to continue on and then just ejects you.
Dude, what an asshole.
I think he said "oops" there, but like I don't believe it.
No.
I don't think he's just
No. I feel like they're
Bubbling.
cheating. They do that a lot with children's shows.
yeah.
Like in Frozen.
They say "whoops" to like distract the children from the fact that was a clear double cross.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, in Frozen, there's a scene where Anna and Hans exchange a look, and Anna's not looking, and Hans has like this loving face on it, like he's just like clearly super into her, and like the plot twist of the movie is that he's double crossing her, and if they didn't have that scene where he just like looks fondly at her while she's walking away, the movie would be way better because it's just like you fucking cheated.
By like lying.
Yeah, like this character wouldn't do that if that's actually what his goals were.
Yeah.
Like you could have him with a perverted face on.
Or like a schemy face.
Yeah, like a schemy face. Because I kind of cheated.
So next time
Next time.
on Ratchet and Clank,
Ratchet and Clank.
we'll put our schemy faces on and talk to a mystic.